this on, and then that. No, the goal is not 10-mile trains because we're actually. Just since I last played this, the combat overall happened. They updated a lot of the visuals. Survival got some additional tweaks, and that's it. Literally 3 things in the past year. So we'll see how it goes, but hopefully with the mods that'll add enough stuff to work on. It's gonna take me a while to set up a little bit of a settlement and find a good place to kind of settle down. Here first, and then if things go well and if people are interested, I might end up opening this up to the public if people want to play this game with me. It's gonna sit here at 18% for just a little bit though because of all the mods. There we go. Boom, and we're in. We did it. We're here, and I'm yellow. I am very yellow. Holy cow! What is? Whoa, that took a second to load. There we go. A little bit better looking. I actually have textures. Alright. So where are we? We're down here in Umbral. You can see there's some water over here. There is some sea-like features on the map now due to the mod. So that looks good. Honestly, I think where we are is pretty nice, but I kind of want to move coastal. So maybe this peninsula would be pretty cool to check out. So let's see if we can't fast travel here. We're gonna have to get onto a road, so we're gonna have to go north for that. Get onto a road and then head up. First thing is first, get a bed, right? Need a bed so that we can respawn at it. But otherwise, everything else is going to be as we go. The game still looks pretty nice. The trees, they updated all the trees, and the LODs of them are not very good. You know, let's be honest. They're a little stick-like, A little disappointing. The old trees I felt like loaded in a little bit better, but that could be my graphics. Not really, no. I'm gonna hit normal for grass density, just to see if that changes anything. All right, road. Let's get to a road. So we'll run up here. I think there was a road nearby, right? Yes, I'm almost to one. That is a requirement to fast travel, is just getting a road. And I guess on the way, we'll go ahead and grab some branches and some sticks so we can start crafting some things. These rocks will be very important as well. How's the audio balance? Hopefully the little ambient background music isn't too bad. Though I could use the background music of this game. It's not as bad as Transport Fever in that regard. Or overly repetitive. Ah, here it is. Here is a road. Alright, map. Come back out. Fast travel. So you can see we could probably fast travel all the way here. I'll lose 37 food, but it's worth it. Ah, we're on the beach. Just like that. So this is what the water mod looks like. And it's basically a flat texture. It's definitely weird, you know? Because space engineers... Ooh, seaweed. Because space engineers, you know, they have their ice kind of stuff. Oh, snaps. It's your dog. I don't think I'm a dog. Anyways, we wanna head out over here. Let's get this on. Let's go. Maybe this one's fine. This one's a little more medievalized. Last played November 2015. That's like when it first came out. I can't believe it's 2020. This game has been out for 5 years, and I don't know. A lot of people kind of consider it abandonware. I mean, the devs don't even really talk about it anymore. Big shame, real big shame. But I don't want to be too down on the game right now. I just want to play it. I do like the game. Just I wanted them to fulfill its potential a good bit. So let's go this way. We're just gonna keep going. I was kind of hoping for more berries. There's some berries. We're gonna need some of these. It is a side project. They did technically say when they were going to start this thing up that they were gonna, you know, get a whole team in to work on it. And they kind of did initially, but then they kind of merged the teams back together. Yes, this is another game than Transport Fever 2. Imagine that. Rip TF2. Okay. You know, honestly, I was hoping this peninsula would be a little less mountainous. Maybe when we get closer to the side here, it'll be a bit better. We're just gonna gather some berries on the way, just so we can eat. Berries and roots, where we can. Doo-doo-doo. These cliffs just might be too steep. We'll find out. I wonder what seaweed's used for. It's kind of a modded item, I think, that came with the water. So, find out what these oysters and stuff do. And then it'll be really interesting trying to make a boat work in this. I played around with the boat stuff a little bit today. Just to test it, and it seems pretty unruly. Like, I'm gonna need a crew of people to try and manage that, I feel. Oh, in the water. In the water. Get out of the water. That guy can't swim very well. What's the difference between a cape and a cloak? Well, a cloak usually has a hood, and generally will wrap a little bit more around the figure. It's more for a full coverage thing. And a cape is a just for your back, if that makes sense, right? Superman has a cape, not a cloak. Legolas has a cloak, not a cape. There you go. Yeah, it's a mod, so this game still doesn't technically have water. I was really hoping for a better spot here, it's like something a little bit more flat. Sorry for all the running, but I can't really fast travel. Though I could turn on modding, but I want to test out survival, as that would be the way most people play this. It's a cape. Oh, a cape. Oh God. Nope. Nope. Rip. Okay. Whoa. F's in chat, please. Thank you. Hunger strikes. Yes. Why'd you spawn me in with no food, game? Okay, now where are we? We're up here. Get a mod collection and click on the workshop. My game is installed and fresh. I don't think you need to install the mods to join the server, but no, I don't have a mod collection. That's because it is Morrowind music. Boom! Flashbacks. For real. F. I have a feeling my chat delay is actually way higher than it normally is. Everyone do me a favor. When you hear me say so, put ones in chat. Put ones in chat now. I just want to see the delay of this. Oh boy, it's worse than I thought. Still nothing. Picking berries. Forgot the game had an active workshop downloading like Gmod does? Yes. It does. And it's set to friends, so I think you're still on my friends list, so you're free to try and join if you want. Once. Oh my God, that's so bad. Why is it so bad? Alright, and that's a major delay. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, we need to craft a salad. YouTube stream delays no be worse than Twitch. It is, but usually it's not a minute. Like that was real long. Nom 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 nom. Let's get some roots. I need to go to the right more. Should I just keep like respawning until I'm close to something, you guys think? Would that be better than running? Food. No, 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 no. Player connected. Nest. Now, you're gonna build a box, aren't you? Though your PC is way better than it was. Ooh, mushroom. Alright, we're here on the road again. Gonna go ahead and try and cook some salads. I'm gonna eat these and then I'm gonna fast travel. I think I can fast travel. I don't think... travel this direction. How about this way? How about this way? Ever played Tug? Another early access game with great potential, but abandoned. What does Tug stand for anything, or is that the actual title? Ooh, I'm well fed. All right, let's try this. Let's go down. That might be good. Let's go here. All right, it may be nighttime and really dark. Let me make a torch. Okay, I think this is the spot. I think this is where we'll call home. We are kind of waterside. There's some trees here. There's berries here as well, so that's perfectly fine. There's a road nearby. So, in fact, let's just go up to the road real quick. Where it kind of flattens out. And say, maybe this little flat spot, well, there's some ore. I don't want to build over it. Stands for the unnamed game, like in Minecraft, was voxel based. Oh. No, I have not heard of it at all. What do you guys think? Is this our home? I think it's okay. We're a little light on the timber, but this should suffice. What's this? Is this coal? We've definitely got ore, so that's good. Let's just get all these berries and stuff out of the way. We'll clear a bit of land. Maybe if I go up a little bit more where it's a little bit higher. I can put my cottage. Ooh, these rocks. They are good. We can make an axe. Yeah, sure. Feel free to join all you like. I saw you connecting, so we'll see. YouTube has 2 chats? I've never seen this. Oh, this is a totally different tree type than I've ever seen, so I'll just chop this down. Timber. Well, that was lovely. This is a very dangerous tree. I'm gonna wait for it to settle because it's this thing could crush me in a heartbeat. And chop. 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 Oak quarter. This is interesting. I like this. Get it window mode on. Okay, that makes sense. I like that a lot. I like the way this oak breaks up. That's really good. Nice and clean. This is just an oak log. So I don't know if this is a modded tree or what, but like, look at that. That's real cool. Oh, back up, back it up. Careful. So what's this? This is another oak log. And is this a quarter? Nope. I'm getting a lot of wood off this one little tree. I like this. This is... I really hope this isn't a mod doing this. If it is, I'll be extremely disappointed. It's definitely modded. Oh, damn it! Pine log. I mean, like, there's a lot of different log types. Are you sure all this is modded? Because I don't think I downloaded any extra fauna. Or flora. Is it flora? I think fauna is life and flora is plants. But I don't think I downloaded any extras. I think this is normal, to be honest. Either way, really cool. I like that. That's probably right now just makes me really happy. Okay. Well, I guess, let's see, is my inventory almost full? Not really, but we're getting closer, but we'll try this again. Just keep hacking away. So these are branches. Careful, careful, careful. Don't want to get like ran over here. Maybe it is vanilla. Again, we don't know. Maybe I should have played without mods first, but that is so good. Okay. This feels like I'm actually processing a tree a little bit more than normal. And I didn't really mind the old system either. Maybe pine trees are just because there's no branches that it's a little different. Oh, careful, that's a death waiting to happen right there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So yeah, we processed that whole tree down. There's a stump, so let's hit this and see what it does. Okay, that just gets rid of it. So I thought we were gonna have like no timber, but these oak trees provide a lot. Now this is a thinner tree, so we can try that one out. First things first though, I'm gonna make a crafting bench. And use that crafting bench to make a bed. Boop, boop, boop. So come in here. So here's a bed. We need 2 timbers, but we can do timbers. We got logs. Does it take round timber? It can do round. Craft. Oop, cancel. Take. Alright, I'm getting a bed now. Once you load in nests, just let me know and I'll make a faction. And we'll I'll set this bed to public. So you might be able to just spawn in over here. Bed of Uthris. Alright. Couple things we need to do. I need to start a quest for laying claim, so we can unlock that stuff. Basic wood and smelting. So we'll just keep clearing the land in the meantime. So far, going okay. Any type of specific home you guys want me to make? Or just will a small lodge do for the beginning? I think that's probably the best. Slow loading. What mod of what are you done downloading at? Ooh, fish platter. It's a decorative thing, isn't it? Market stall, decorative. A lot of things. So here's some stockpiles. Oh boy, There's gonna be a lot to craft. So I have a feeling this tree is going to probably just turn into logs. Yep. Just a small oak tree. We're gonna have to get some salads made some more. Pretty sure the game stopped working. Nice. That's a 10 out of 10. Challenge me to get to space. Let's work on conquering the water first before I worry about the 0G space stuff. So there's an old chest, a small chest. So let's craft maybe both of these and see what it does. What the difference is. So this one looks kind of like this. Has 7 slots. And small chest has more. It may make no sense, but that's okay. We need to get a stockpile for this timber, so. So, timber. So, take that. We're gonna craft that. Craft that. We'll get stockpiles going for both of these. Let's rotate them like this, I would say. This is for logs. Not bad. Looks pretty good. And you can tell that the quarter logs are the oak ones here. So I like that visual representation of the different types. That looks good. So that clears some inventory. Can I make more salads? I forgot you can do blocks and blocks. Why can't I put a button panel and lights within 2.5 meters? Yeah. Good old space engineers. It's a little frustrating, and I remember when they did medieval engineers initially, they're like, yeah, so medieval engineers were going to explore the concept of putting multi-blocks, right? So gridless things and also combining gridless things together and maybe exporting that to space engineers. So people were excited for both games, getting a feature out of it. But turns out they never really gave it to medieval engineers at all, which I'm sure was always, or space engineers, which was super disappointing for a lot of those fans. So I've claimed the bed. That's fine. I just maybe a restraining order someplace. Could be. You know. By the way, I have no clue how long this night's going to last. So I'm sorry we're not. Oh my god, he's actually loaded in. I guess that means I gotta make a faction. Create a new house. House tag. Lothloria. Or no. Lothloria. Eastern Alliance. guess. Gloria, Eastern Alliance, public info, yo, message of the day, message of the day. Hit OK. All right. All right, so he joined. So we'll go back to our thing. To members. Applicant is Ness, so we'll accept. Yes. And I think... How do I share this bed? I don't know. Maybe because this isn't a claim yet? Let me make some timbers. Because I have to do that for a quest so I can get a claim first. Place 1 cube block, claim wood. Claim. Alright, now Bill, oh, hammer? Is it a mallet? It's a mallet. Alright, there we go. Gotta craft a mallet and build this thing. Take, take, take. Take, take. Alright, so that'll take about 30 seconds. Oh, I can dual wield. I can have a torch and a mallet out. That's cool. Just 1 second here, and that'll be complete. In the meantime, we'll just keep gathering some lumber. Alright. Configure claim block. Share options. Share with my house. Area settings. Set who can respawn. Share with my house. Alright. To spawn here. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. Let's chop down this big old tree. Let's see what our taxes cost. Pay taxes. So it expires in about an hour. That'll expand it by 3. This will do 20 minutes. An oak log will do an hour, so we'll just bump it up. At least I think that's an hour. Yeah, there we go. So we got about 2 hours of claim left in our thing here. You are incredibly lost. Hit backspace. It'll kill yourself, and then see if there's an option to spawn here, and we'll go from there. Chopping some lumber. Ness has died. It's over. F's in chat for Ness, please. Oh, he's here. Oh, don't follow me. Ba-ba, chop, 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 chop. So this is getting rid of the actual branches. You can see they're just turning into these branches here. And I flipped this tree over with my mind. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Actually, he doesn't. He essentially has to die to join the cult of Uthris. So, you know, that's the minimum requirement. The price is blood. It's a blood oath. Oh, you're using the voice. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. All right. What's the push to talk key? I know it exists. Findings. You. Why is you the push to talk key? That's awful. Can you hear me? Alright, voice chat volume's all the way up. So I'd recommend getting a bed ASAP, just so maybe more spawn points. Okay, so we got that. That looks fine. I might need to convert some of these to timber so I can store them. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh wow, this can hold a lot of timber. Okay, well that's good. So let's just dump all these into that and keep harvesting with some wood, because timber's going to be a big resource for us here. How's the game running for you? I know you're from Britain and everything, so latency might not be the best. Oh god, he's gone. It's all over. Take. Oh, so this has some round timber now. Did I make round timber by mistake? Yeah, I did. I'm dumb. That's fine, man. Feel free to practice on your own. I'm sure this isn't going to be the only time we stream this, so you're good. You've played this before. Alright, so we need 11 more sticks, 20 more timber. No, I need planks. I need 30 planks. So we need to make some planks. Well, that's easy. So let's search plank, which takes timber to make. Okay, craft. It's 1 plank per timber? That can't be right. Okay, no, it's 3 per 1 timber. Is there a key binding for Q? What's Q do? so those are all working through the list here. Let's have a little bit more salad. Nom 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 nom. Salad, salad, salad. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any barbarians attacking us yet. Which is probably for the best, really. Because all I have is an axe here. Chop, 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 chop. Ooh, we're ready to start my house. Okay, place one wood in the stairs, please. And build one wood in the stairs. Alright. So here's some wooden stairs. I'm just gonna place them right because okay. Place 4 support. Support. And do I have to build these 4? Probably. Quickest thing to do for that would be to build it, unbuild it, build it, unbuild it, build it, unbuild it, and build it. So that's building 4 is complete. Now I just need to place a couple skeletal structures. 1, 2, 3, and then just unbuild them. We do need why is this one not working? I may have to just break this one. Okay, well I broke my axe. Axe. Craft. Tick, 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 tick. Tick. Okay. Why can't I jump? I can't jump worth crap. Looks like nothing cool. Cool, that's gonna be my push talk when I get back to your PC. Okay. Yeah. Why is this? Like that one's fine. All right, fuck it. We'll just build this one a bit. And then we'll get some floor, and we'll do the same trick, right? So we'll pop it on there. Go ahead and build it up. And then we'll just pop it in and out a couple times. Obviously, this is not how this is intended to go, because these things are like almost tutorials. But you know, we're gamers here. We break games. That's what we do. All right, now we need log wall. So wall. Here's a log wall. So we'll just go ahead and build that up and build it down. All right, and then place another one just to achieve that objective. Okay, knowledge gained. It's weird that this is not registering as completed for my claim. It's a little concerning. We'll run in. We'll figure that out. Alright, so we'll get rid of this frame. Don't need that. And then we'll go back into research. Alright, so we abandoned land claim just for now. Blueprint building might be good. Basic furnishing might be good too. There's a lot of different things. But honestly, maybe smelting might be a good thing to focus on first. So we need to build a shovel. That's what they want us to do. I don't think I can... Oh, I can craft that in my inventory. Take. And I need a new torch because it's nighttime. A stump stool. Alright, so we got that. Let's get our shovel here. So the shovel is a two-handed item. Alright, we need 20 clay. Clay can be found underground almost everywhere, especially where grass is. So we'll come over here, kind of where this terrain slopes, and say this is where we'll dig here. We need 10 small stone. So we'll just keep digging, I guess. Okay, so we're getting some clay now. I think it's that kind of lighter gray material. You guys probably can't see anything on my screen right now. But we're just in here until we get some clay. We might dig down enough to maybe hit some stone too. Clay. So about halfway done with the clay here. I wonder. Okay. I was gonna admin it and make it daytime again. Can someone find me how to mess with the admin controls? That would be great. I don't really have the brain power to do that and play at the same time. Alright, so we get those. So we need to find some rocks. We need 10 small rocks. Ooh, what's this? Wheat. That's good. We could think about planting a farm eventually. Craft a furnace. Okay, so I think it registered that we got all the stone. So let's go back up here to our crafting bench and stuff. I need to place a torch up here so I can find it in the dark. That'd probably be a good thing to do. So let's see. Torch. We need smelting or refining. Okay. Let's see, can I make a campfire? That might just be an alternative. I don't think that alternative is really going to work for us. Oh, we'll see. Can I eat? Yep. All right, cool. And we got a buff. We got a buff. We're really strong. We're doing it. Let's craft a furnace. Furnace. So we need 10 small stone. So we just need one of these. Furnace, craft. So we're progressing through the tech tree now. This all feels pretty straightforward. Something like that. All right, find the marked ore vein. I think it's this one. Obtain 5 ore. Can I make a pickaxe? Gonna dig a diggy query again? Hey, if you're here to help me, sure. I do have it set it to friends, by the way, so if you happen to have it installed, I think I shot you a message earlier. But even Ed was able to join, so it is functioning. Let's do. How am I supposed to get ore if the shovel doesn't cut it? I know there was ore on the surface and we took one. Oh, wait. Okay, then maybe there's some more ore on the surface than I thought. How about down here? There we go. 3, 4. Getting through the tech tree. You built a warehouse? No, not yet. He's a little tired, so he didn't really stay on to play, but it was working. He loaded in. He was able to spawn here as well. So oh, we need a fuel. Have a log. Okay, so we finished that. So raid and WoW if you're still on later control. You and are you playing classic or normal? WoW. Did you play much classic WoW? I think you did a little bit when it first came out. Alright, so civilian tools would be a good thing to do next. So we need to get 6 timber, which we can get easy enough by just walking over here. Okay. Gather 8 copper ingots or iron ingots. It has been a year or so since we last played. Rate at the moment is normal. Okay. It's pretty good. How do they expect me to dig up ore when I only have a shovel? Do I still have to just find surface? I have 70 mods installed Silent Night, so I can't tell you. But I am using the water world and the boats and everything. We have airships, mining tracks with mining carts, a whole bunch of decorative items and blocks. And I don't know, you can see just from the basic crafting table how many stuff is in here. So there's a lot. There's a lot to do. I need what's the stats on this thing? Damage 10 to 13. So we might have to use the axe here. I saw a barbarian down by the water, so we're gonna go take him out, which is a good time to test the new combat system in a way. Must have trains. I mean, I installed the rail mod, but specifically the mining mod. Where'd he go? Am I seeing things? Okay, I swear I saw a guy standing over here with a torch. Wait. Why is my cave lit up? Is he in here? No. I'm concerned. I don't think we're safe. I need to make a smithy. Can I do that at the crafting table before I gather the materials, or probably have to do the materials first? So I might as well just do that. So we need 8 ingots. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Because, oh, okay, if I dig the dirt around it, I can get some. It's 5 ore per 1 ingot, I believe. So we're just gonna dig up a hole here. Nice. How much are we getting? We're at 9. Jesus Christ, we're gonna need so much of this. You know, I didn't wanna train mod makes for roller coaster creation. I don't want to make roller coasters. If I wanted to make roller coasters, we'd be playing Planet Coaster right now, but I don't really play that anymore, so. So let's dig this down. Craft another shovel. It's becoming morning, so that's good. How long have we been playing? An hour? It doesn't feel like an hour. I think that's what I enjoy about crafting survival games, is that I feel like I can play them for a very long time without getting burned out too much. Because there's just always something you can be working on. So on digging. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ore. I was gonna try and put it on my bar, but I don't think that was gonna work out. We're going to fill this whole area in eventually and flatten it back out, because I just don't like to have giant holes around, you know. But that'll be a while, because we're gonna need rope and the markers for that. Alright, so I have enough to make 5 ingots real fast. So I think we'll do that. I think we're up here. My sense of direction is still working. It is. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just throw a log on the fire. Okay. Thought I saw a barbarian again. I was real worried. Keep digging. Pretty amazing how much I have to dig just for ore. I feel like the pickaxe rate is a little bit more efficient at this, so when we get the pickaxe, we're getting a lot more. Which will be a lot better than the stupid shovel. I would say 3 more. So there's 1. There's 2. Three. So we'll just round out that to get up here. And we'll smelt some more ingots. This. What's this glowy thing over here? Just a glitched piece to push. That's fine. Just eat that. So the new combat system, I think, is a lot more like, say, Mountain Blade. There's 3 directions: blocking, attacking, and basically blocking and attacking. Those are the only 2 things you can do in this game. Are in those 2 categories. Place 1 smithy. So smithy. So we'll craft that. Smithy's a bit smaller than I remember. Bucklers. Craft times 10 metal parts. Alright. Craft 1 hammer, axe, pickaxe, and metal shovel. So let's do the pickaxe first. I think that makes the most sense. So that we can get more ore more effectively. And plus this way I can have my torch out at the same time. We'll go ahead and dig away. know, you can see we get far less dirt with a pickaxe than we do with a shovel. I say that as we get 6 dirt in a row, but that's fine. How much, okay, there we go. So we'll get a full set of metal tools. I think that's a good thing to shoot for next. You know, if anything in my Minecraft days have taught me is getting a full set of metal tools is always a pretty big first achievement. Dig, 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 dig. You definitely got a lot of ore here in the ground. Which is nice. But I think I'm gonna start like a proper mine eventually, like in the hillside, so that we have a good use for minecarts. Heard metal parts. We're one step closer to steel plates. Yeah, steel plates, interior plates, some motors, steel tubing, and we'll be in space. We'll get there in no time, guys. I'm just gonna take off the edge of this a little bit. There we go. This is a bit ugly looking. Nothing we can do about that a little bit, I don't think. Alright. And it is morning. Just like that. As soon as SC has compound building, though. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I still can't believe it doesn't. Smelt a metal to get 2 copper ingots. Okay, so we can refresh those. So I have enough for a metal axe. So we'll forge that. And we'll get a copper shovel too. In the meantime, I'll store my old tools in here. And some dirt. As you do. It's a treasure map piece, don't really care about that. How are we doing on food? We doing okay on food? Not hungry enough to eat salad. Okay. Hey, buddy. Alright. New combat. Oh. Ugh. Whew. Didn't expect that. He's got some herbs though, and he had a club of some sort. Can I pick this up? Yeah, I can. There we go. Let's see how much damage this club does. 20 to 25 More than our pickaxe, so I'll throw that on our bar. For future use. Against any barbarians that want to come our way. But you can see, just like Mountain Blade, right? So if I look slightly to the right and swing, I swing from the right side. If I look slightly to the left, I swing there. If I look up, I thought I did. Or is it down? There's a way to do an overhand swing, but maybe this can only go side to side. Okay. We're safe. Let's get some more ore for some items. I wouldn't mind making an actual metal weapon too. And then we'll use those metal tools to start work on a small hut. Which will be good. The one thing that I do like about medieval engineers more so than space engineers is, you know, the drill in space engineers, while cool and faster than a pickaxe, boy, the noise gets so obnoxious after a while. So I'm pretty happy that, you know, I just get to hear a pickaxe. It's far more rhythmic than that drill noise. How's everyone's weekends going? My new job that I started this week has been going real well. Actually, I'm far more happier there. Far happier there. And it's, I don't know, it's much better. You know, the IT department, you know, where I'm at, you know, actually makes some key changes in the way our financing team handles stuff. So I'm happy to help them using the financial knowledge, you know, help set up the system just so that the rest of the company can function a lot, you know, more efficiently. So I'm happy I'm getting that opportunity, I think. Oh shoot! I kept swinging. I didn't realize it was so low. I really shouldn't have broken it. Congratulations. Well, thank you. Anything. I mean, I've been waiting for that job to open for 2 years, probably. Oh, I can take it to broken, and I can still smelt it down. That's great. So we'll just, we'll throw a log on the fire. I think that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, the sad thing is about the new job is, right, I moved down here into Northern Virginia last July because my job up there was being moved and I was getting a new position down here in Northern Virginia. And I didn't want to commute the hour or hour and a half to get down here. So I moved, worked there until now. And now I'm back in the old office. F for pig. I'm back in the old office. So I still have my hour commute. You know, but a better job. So take her poison, I guess. All right, so we got that. Let's think about doing another quest for more engineering. Nope. I heard you. Don't think I didn't hear you sneaking up on me. Okay. Ooh, a bandage. That'll come in handy. Nice. You know, if you move back, your job will just relocate you again. Yeah, I know. And plus, you know, Ashley found a job down here in Virginia, so, and she quit her last job when I got this new one down here. So if I make her quit her job for what seems to be the third time, she might kill me. And I like being alive, for the most part. Alright, so we have a set of metal tools. That's good. So quest-wise, well, let's think about quest-wise. Stockpiling might be good. Basic furnishing will probably be good too. And if we come back to military, iron, copper, bronze, cast a bronze ingot, stockpile for ores, a bigger smithy, I guess, for some reason. Path of war. We'll do Path of War too, just so that we can maybe start making some metal weapons. That would be good. All right, so we need to build a stockpile. These ways that build large stockpiles to hold more recent logs are a good basic resource to start with. Stockpile. Large for lumber and stones and ore. So we're gonna build some stockpiles. I think that'll be handy. How do I break this from the grid? Because right now it's stuck in grid building. Which, oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad the near death sound is the same as medieval engineers. How's this sword? 20 to 30? No, not too bad. Maybe we'll use this sword for now. I don't know how long it'll last. It's kind of a rusty piece of crap, but it's better than nothing. Anyways, how do I... There's a way I can make that unlock from the grid. God, it's been so long. 66 mods, you madman? Yeah, well, you know, they're nice. Toggle grid snapping. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. So there's that one. This is for timber. A bit like that. All right. I built it, but it's not considered complete. I don't know why. Roll of thatch. How do I make that? No, I guess kind of like that. So, oh. Wait. You love my content? Well, thank you, the car lover. This is built. Or at least it's... I'm confused. Glitchy game. Unless it wants a small stockpile? Oh! Fuck! Mistakes. Like, look, see, I can load this thing with logs. It's working. It's a functioning building. I don't think the requirements are working right. Let me test something here. So something that did let me construct all the way and get credit for is one of these supports, right? So if I build one, if I come over to it and I hit it, and break my hammer, right? Because that's what you do. Is run out of materials in all regards. Did I make a mallet? I'm gonna craft a metal one. Anyways. I made it and then, no, cancel. There it is. I just happened to click on it at the perfect time. Alright. So this, I mean, it's 100%, but it still says the requirements of the build. Very interesting. I may have... We'll find out. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just gather some resources so we can start building something. I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much. So we'll cut down an oak tree. I don't think you've seen this yet, Silent Eye, since it's been a year since we played, but maybe you've seen these trees, but these oak trees are very interesting to me. Like the way they break apart is just far more intricate than the original trees. Far more corded out, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, you've seen the new trees? Well, fine. I mean, you've played with the water mod, I think, a bit, right? So, you're gonna know far more about that than I am. Was that before or after, like, the texture update and combat update? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Combat's better. I like it. Definitely a little slow and clunky, but they made an improvement. And I am happier about that. You know, it's nice that there's a little bit of strategy in there. According to Steam, last I played was July 2019. Man. When's the last time I played? I think last time I played this before today was before the Water World came out, before the combat update and the retexturing. I think it was version 0.5, something like that. So that was definitely a while ago. Medieval Engineers doesn't like it now? Well, why is that? Man, I thought there was another barbarian sneaking up on me. I was fearing for my life for a moment. We have definitely clear. Oh, I see one. There's one down there, so we're gonna have to take him out probably. Let's make sure we're fed. Actually, I think I have some stuff here. Fire. And let's get a bandage just in case. Alright. Let's come down there. Beat the crap out of this guy. I think it's mad I haven't played since 2015. It froze your screen. Ooh, he's got a metal mace. And let's see what's better, this mace or the rusted sword. The rusted sword's 20 to 30. His mace is 22 to 28. So a little bit more consistent damage out of the mace. I think I'll stick with the sword. I'm more of a sword kind of guy myself. Alright, let's throw some logs onto this stockpile. Yeah, see, so this is just interesting to me, right? And if we had pine logs, it would be a third variant, but we got nice oak and orc kind of quarters as well. So it just helps with the variety. I'm a fan. I like it. It's an improvement. Let's actually take some of these out and make some timbers, because we're gonna need a bunch of them. Let's do that in the crafting. Guess it didn't download right. Now it's a 3 gigabyte download. Alright, I need to get a sign. I crafted a sign though. I literally just did this. Sign. So. They're broken. Damn it. Did you log how many logs I logged? No, I don't have a log yet. So we'll put it in the budget for next year on logs. You know, always gotta track your logs, guys. Alright, let's throw some timber in here. Not a whole lot yet. Let's get rid of the stump. Actually, I'm going to keep the stump there. Gives it some character in the local forest. I'm going to chop that tree down. And this one I'll chop kind of in the same direction. So they stick together there. Huh? They definitely have a weighty sound to them, these oaks. The mighty oak. Chop, 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 chop. Kind of wish I could just hold left click. Don't tell me I could hold left click this whole time. God damn it. Cold brew coffee, nice. I approve. I could have been holding left click this whole time. I'm so dumb. All right, more timber, I guess. F for finger, more like F for mouse. Like that thing has gone through some shit. So I think the whole kind of blueprint system might be a little bit broken, either because of my mods or that's just the state Medieval Engineers is at this moment. So I may have to consider just unlocking the whole tech tree the next time we stream this. I feel like that would be for the best. Have some more salad. I want to try and fill up both these stockpiles before we build anything, so that I have a decent amount of materials to work with here. So we have logs. So we can build log walls and stuff. Oh, there's a portcullis block. I don't think we can, we have to like research luxury homes. To get that. You know, we may want to just do the a better home quest too. So let's look at our active ones. Path of War. So we need one log, and we need to craft a club with that log. So let me grab one real quick. Then we need a target dummy. Which we need a couple timber for. We can do there. And then we have to build this guy real quick. And hopefully that'll complete this quest. If this quest glitches out too, then I know I'm in trouble. Don't tell me it glitched out too. Yeah, I glitched out. Alright, I'm gonna abandon all of them, and maybe we have to do these one at a time. I don't know. But a better house, we're gonna start it. So we need some new planks. Which you craft with timbers. Planks. Oh, wow, I get a lot more planks from the craft bench than I do my inventory. Almost a 50% increase. So that's pretty big. All right. Place 2 blocks from this list. Plank wall with window. All right, wall. Now, am I just able to do that? Yep, and then build it. Okay. And we need some stairs. Small stairs. Place a wall walk. Well, we might need to build that off the stairs, so wall walk. Let's just search for walk. Replace a wooden roof. That's working, so that's good. Roof. Wooden roof. This will be good because, you know, these all got new textures, right? It does look a little bit better, doesn't it? Looks pretty good. Alright, so we finished that task. Let's get another one here. Let's try the stockpiled one again. No, not even the place is working. Is the build working? No, it's not. That's fine. All right, so that one's broken. Blueprint buildings. Can turn blueprints into real constructions. Let's do basic furnitures again. Craft design. Okay, we'll give it a whirl. Craft. Nope. Craft. Like it's using materials, but it's not doing anything. That's a little frustrating. Cause that's a blueprint I really need. So I'll have to think about. I'm just gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna save. Exit to the main menu. Yes, save. I'm going to try and see if I can go to advanced settings. No. I thought there was a way to change that. Let me just see if the create new world has that option. And for some reason it's no. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, well, let's do... We'll just load back in. We'll just keep going. I might have to find a mod, maybe, that disables that. So let me look around here. Blueprint. Tech tree, maybe? Tech. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Ooh, no research mod. I'm gonna subscribe to this and restart again real quick. It shouldn't take too long. I need to disable all of the research because it's obviously not working. Because it's, you know, I have the quest to craft a sign, right? So if I come in here, civil engineering and basic furniture, start quest, craft a sign. Okay, well, arrow sign, craft you. It just disappears immediately. And it doesn't count as crafting it. So I have a feeling there's something conflicting with this item that I have installed, or it's just broken. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking barbarians think they're so cool. Actually, can I pick up this mace and smelt it down? That'd be nice. Can I smelt down this rusted weapon too? I can. Gives me 8 metal parts. 10 metal parts. I'm gonna smelt down the rusted sword. Because it's about to break anyways, and we'll just switch it out for a club. For now. Cool. Alright, in the meantime, let me, I'm gonna abandon this quest in case it causes some sort of issue. And we'll save. Exit the main menu. Don't need to save to do that. Troubleshooting bugs 101. Alright, load. We're gonna edit settings. We're gonna go to mods. No research mod. Hit OK. Save. Now we'll head in. See if that works. It said something about completing the tutorial, so I might have to complete the tutorial just to get it to trigger. I'm not 100% sure about that. Or it might automatically trigger. Don't know. Because I've already done some stuff. Dun, dun, na, na, na. Loading, please wait. Come on, you can load, I believe in you. Just do it. How much longer do you think you'll be raiding there, Silent? The ground was purple. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hey, don't just spawn here. Ow. Get down. Hey, give me your club. This is valuable metal parts, guy. We'll just use a bandage. Just get up there. All right. So let's see if this worked. It didn't. But let me let me pay my taxes. Just like the American dream. Holy shit, there's so many barbarians down there. There's like 5 of them. I Like because tank is being stupid here for pug tanks. Well, you know, whose fault is that? Join a bigger guild. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let me... So options, game, tutorial. Start once. Hit OK. Ow. Oh, come on. Come on, give me. Fuck off, guy. Why are they so hard to pick up? Okay, got all that. That's good. Come on, let me loot them. Yeah, and mushrooms, those are important. He had healing herbs. Good. Progress-ish. So, can I build a sign without the quest? No, can't. Still not working. Maybe there's a different type of sign that will function. You know, maybe something's kind of breaking it. I can get a shield. Maybe. That might be good. I need a tan leather. So maybe I can't get a shield. Gameplay, start. Always start. No, ask to start. Let's do that. Hit OK. Game. Let's do help. Bastards. Alright. I'm going to do something that I know I'm going to regret. I'm going to save again. I'm going to exit the main menu. Yes. And then I'm going to see if loading in again triggers the tutorial. It probably won't. But if it does, then maybe that will solve the issue. God, I hope so. Just want to, you know, build some pretty structures for you guys. And for myself. Because let's be honest, I do this for me. Search for research, maybe that helps. Is Steam down or something? Yeah. Workshop. I feel like the Steam Workshop's down. Seeing if there's a way to maybe force the tutorial, but I don't think so. I'm about to lose my mind. About to lose my mind. Of course, Steam's dead for me right now. Library. Go to the workshop. Thank you. Research. What's that? Research scroll library. That's just a block. Why is Steam being a piece of shit? Fucking God. It's so frustrating. Whatever. Just whatever. We'll build a house. We have enough blocks to do so. Okay, let's put some foundation down. I kind of want to keep it close to this place. So we're gonna maybe put it like right here, about that angle. One, two, three. I think a shape like this will look nice. Kind of you get a nice 3x3 space with two side junction. That'll be fine. So we'll just go ahead and build these up. We definitely have enough timber, which is good. At least for this section. Nice. So it's 4 timber per platform. Okay, now we just need some floor. Got a barbarian here. Okay, no one else sneaking up on us. Oh good, we got a new bandage. Just pop that. Was it because the bag's in the way? Nope. Nope. Not because of that at all. See, what bag? There's no bag here. Let's make some planks. Snap make some planks. Make some timbers first. Alright. The new wood floor texture is pretty good. I like it. Nice and rustic. Okay, put that in there. Dude. Alright, so we got all the planks. Looks alright. I need a stair set. So I'm gonna put the door here. So I need some more planks. Jeez. A lot of planks required for this. There we go. And then let's get some walls. So let's do a wall with door, wall with window, and normal wall here. So yes, I do want the shutter variant of these. Because it would just look better. Quite the delay, yeah. We tested it earlier. It was a little rough, right? I mean, it's almost 30 seconds for the most part, so. It's definitely a little frustrating. And I apologize, but if there's anything that I can do about it. Alright, so they've got all those. And now if we do the roof, let's do logs for the roof. Just, you know, have a different color to them. Then log wall here in the middle. Something like that, right? And then here. Should look okay. I like these. They only take one log to build. Now granted, a log is what, 8 timber, however many timber that is. So maybe in terms of wood cost it's about the same. Chop down this tree, I think. It's been in the way. Kinda wanted to keep it, but it's just clipping too much. Just wait. Just let it load. Like even on my really good PC, you know, it takes a second. It is 66 mods. I mean, Ed from Britain could, you know, load in, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, let's keep chopping this up. So let's do floor. Roof. What do you guys think? Should I do a thatch roof on this? I think it would be a nice break in texture from doing all wood. You know? And plus, that way we get to see the new thatch texture too. Hey Rick, how are you? Long time no see indeed. How's everyone doing? I think everyone's doing fine, just having a good, relaxing time. Let's check out the new thatch. That looks so much better. It's pretty nice. I'm a fan. Alright, we need a whole bunch of planks. Let's get some timbers made. And we'll go from there. Can I craft a torch yet? Stance? I can. Just need some metal, which we do have. So if I craft, you know, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. May be good. Let's get some planks. It didn't give me the torches, did it? Is that broken too? I bet that's broken. Fuck! I can't have lights. Where am I at? If you press G, it's gonna open up your faction menu, and then you're or press G, hit the little tent icon at the top, open up the faction menu, and apply to join Lothlorien. And once you do, I'll accept you into the faction. At that point, you can go ahead and kill yourself to spawn over here. Encouraging death. Lothlorien. I may have to trim out a lot of these mods. And I've accepted. There you go. Alright. Let's see if we can at least make a brazier. Nope. We can't make any of the lighting stuff. Are you serious? Oh, Jesus Christ. Howdy. I think there's definitely something conflicting with the game. I have no clue what it is. But it's definitely frustrating. You're just pulling that tree along? It appears that these windowed walls are a little bit more taxing on the plank count. It's not bad, but holy shit! Ugh. Jesus Christ. Do. Need some food. This is taking a lot of timber in here. I mean, luckily you get, 5 planks per 1 timber, so each stack of timber is going to be more like 50 planks, which is a pretty good ratio. Okay, crafting some food, getting some of these. My mallet is about to break. Alright, we got all that. How hard to deal with the barbarians get? Are they good challenge in the game? Not really. The combat update does help with that for sure. If I had to fight 2, it starts to get a little more intimidating, but that's just because it's 2 of them, not because they're like overly smart. But, it's... I don't think they're impossible to deal with. If I had like a shield, would probably be pretty easy, to be honest. Or just a bow would be pretty easy. Okay, smelt that down, get some ore back, and then recraft my hammer here. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Boop, boop. Alright, there we go. Couple more planks. And I can't craft any furniture, I don't think, really. I need a door, though. I'm surprised this thing doesn't have a door. Unless I just put down the variant that doesn't have a door. I did. I suck at this game. Oh yeah, just build the archway. That'll keep people out. Uthris, dumb. Oh my god. Come on, get up there. There we go. Boop. 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 And just like that. The shell of my little shack is complete. I'm gonna shut most of the windows, I think. But I'm gonna leave a couple open. I would say half and half. Just so we have good sight range out. I mean, it's a decent little cottage. Nothing really to write home about. I apparently have variety wooden floors. Just want to see what one of these looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks pretty good. Ooh, that's good too. Nice dark redwood. And some good patterned. I'd like to see this with more Mountain Blade-like mechanics. I would agree. The combat's kind of Mountain Blade-esque, right? There's 3 attack and block directions. Minus the Sea Raiders. Yes. Yes. Less Sea Raiders, the better. I'm so excited for Bannerlord here next month. I am like so ready for it. Oh, wow. Put up the whole log stockpile. That's good. Obtain 4 timber, obtain 15 plank. 1, 2, 3. Like, I was really kind of hoping medieval engineers, you know, if they ever control block. It's a control block. I don't know what a blueprint control block is. But hey, I'll build it, I guess. Suppose we'll build it inside, right? Maybe like right here. Oh, shoot. Got taken out. There's a barbarian nearby. Got jumped by something. I see some barbarians down there by the water. Oh, there's a barbarian. Man, he's like on me. I'm just gonna have to kill him before he kills me. There we go. Alright, so here's our blueprint control block. Oh, very interesting. So this is like a good way to get siege equipment built. Okay. Let's craft a new crafting bench and put that inside the house too. And a new bed. Maybe a stone bench. Yeah, that's cool. Go inside the house, I'd suggest so, and keep the door shut. I guess a pottery station would be nice. Small chest. Uh-oh. Did I crash the game? Did I break it? It's not letting me click on anything anymore. I wonder if it tried to autosave right there. Or if one of these mods are broken here. Oh, okay. It figured itself out. Sometimes waiting works. Let's make another tool rack. And 2 weapon racks. A little bench when you walk in, that's kind of cool. And how about like a little pottery thing here too? Ooh, it's animated. Look at that. I'm gonna put a bowl on it so it looks a little cooler. And then can I squeeze it back here? Anywhere? I can. Does that clip through to the outside? No? Alright. Medieval rappers brag about owning catapults. Oh, fuck. Please hold. Oh, no, you don't. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Coming to my house. How much damage did you do to this, I wonder? A little bit. That was concerning, though. Alright, what else do I got? I got a tool rack, which Honestly, might be cool to put on here. Kind of like that, you know? Let's see if a tool can actually go on it. It does. So we have some hanging tool racks. They poke through. They don't. That's good. So that looks nice. I'm gonna see if I can fit this box back here. Or maybe here might be good. It's okay. Did I craft anything else? I crafted a new bed. So I'll just put right there. And I made a couple weapon racks and a new crafting station. Let's just turn it sideways here. Let's do something like that. Looks okay. Then a weapon rack. I wonder if I can get it on top of this box. That'd be cool, right? We have a visitor. Get out of my lawn. What do I think of the music? This is just video game music. This isn't the in-game music, I don't think. This is the in-game music. In fact, here, I'll do that one for a bit. I'll pause my music. So this is the in-game music. The music of this game is usually pretty good. Nice and relaxing. Nice, we got weapons right there within reach as we walk out our door. It's pretty cool. Might what else can we put in here? This isn't gonna work, I know that. It makes me so sad that I can't make lights. I don't even know what to say about that still. just craft a couple tables just to see what that does, and then maybe another bench. So we'll put the table against the wall and then a bench next to it, and then maybe a spare table too somewhere. And I think that's really all the furniture that we have. So when am I gonna start the crusade? Soon. Real soon. Just a spare table, that's fine. Let's see if I can't get another bench. Old wood bench. I need a couple planks. Take that. And I would consider this house, at least for now, that's about as much detail as you can fit in it. Without being able to craft lights and stuff and torch stands, you know. To see what's breaking that on my own time, I think. Anyways, we've streamed for like 2 hours and 45 minutes, so I think I actually might be done with today's stream. We might stream some more stuff tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming this, something else, Transport Fever 2, maybe some more, because you know there's progress to be made there. But I just wanted to come back to my roots. This is, you know, again, the first channel that I ever recorded for the channel. Or first game that I ever recorded for the channel, and I just wanted to see where it's at. They haven't updated this in almost a year, so you know, I don't know. Good to see you too, Badger Matt. Anyways, so we're gonna be streaming again soon, hopefully tomorrow. And with that, thanks for coming out and watching. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. I do want to just get back into making stuff for you all and sharing my creations. So with that, I'll see you guys later and have a good weekend.